Okay, so I went ahead and sprayed a little bit of water alcohol mixture in here, and kind of like the way the mixture behaves when it gets wet, because it turns into this like doughy composition, and it's actually not like black powder, so whenever you mix it, it doesn't feel like that. Like this one actually feels like stickier, but almost like I don't know how you would call it. Like it's like a Play-Doh, but it's more of like exactly what you would need for like a strobe pot, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm sure once you make it, you'll feel it. And you just keep kneading it, and it'll eventually become perfect for me to press into a little cup. So you just kind of work that in there. Use very little water. I didn't even use that much. I probably sprayed this guy like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 times, and it got to this point where it's almost like sticky. So just take a little bit of this putty and like dab it in there. I probably shouldn't have used this, because I actually have some, like one of these guys done. Well, I should have wore 2 gloves, because it kind of defeats the purpose of not touching it, but the good thing is it doesn't have any barium nitrate in it, so I'm not too worried about it. But so this guy is pretty much full. I hate these stupid fuses, but I just want to get rid of them. So I'll stick this guy in there like that, and then when this thing dries, it'll solidify, and then that fuse will be nice and straight in there. And take my secondary cup here. This guy I was going to use for a lift cup, but I never got around to it, so I end up throwing it away now. But take the remaining part of the composition, there you go, just press it into this guy nicely. Now I could use my 5/8 dowel or rod or whatever to push it down, but I don't know if I want to mix this or like get it dirty like that, so we'll see. So scrape the remaining edges, and it leaves it relatively clean afterwards, which is nice. I'll just press this guy in there, and I can already start to see it crumbling right here when it's drying. I can see little crumbles on the ground, so that's actually really good. It dries nicely. And let's see, I guess I'll just use it. I can always just clean this up. So I kind of press that guy in. Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't want to do that, because it's not really going to press nicely without leaving some kind of residue. So let me just kind of press this down with a fuse. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so now it's packing down nicely, and then just stick this fuse in there like so. I'm gonna let that dry, and then once I get around to it, once it's dry, I'll go ahead and do a demo for that, and then we'll see how well it works. Plus I gotta wait till it's dark anyway, because trying to do a demo during the day with the strobe pot's not gonna work out. So by the time you see this video, you'll be seeing the demo as well, because it's gonna be dark enough for me to do it. So all right, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna be testing out a strobe pot. This is one that I made earlier today. Trying to find a good spot for this. Guess I can just do it right here. All right. See how this guy works out. I'll just set the camera up right here. It's nice and close.